Hey everyone, it's Mitchell Ethan.
Hi, Sandy Ethan here.
During the pandemic, we've been seeking ways to connect with each other. And because it hasn't been possible to play handbells in person, I've been able to collaborate with several wonderful people, including my mother, Sandra Ethan, and my friend Bruno Marinho in Brazil to create handbell videos with multiple tracks. We do this through an app called Acapella, mainly, and I'll do a short tutorial of that app to give you an idea of how you can create your own multi-track handbell videos. The Acapella app is available for your iPhone or iPad, and there's even a beta version for Android that you can try out now. To create a video, I'll click on the microphone symbol that's in the center lower part of the screen, and push record new. First, I want to select the layout on the screen. I'll go with the square type option. There are different layouts with numbers of windows. So let's say you want to do an 8-bell handbell piece and you'll have 4 tracks with 2 bells each. In that case, I'm going to select this option that has a 2x2 grid with 4 squares. I recommend that you choose a length of 10 minutes for each video. Now you will have to pay $9.99 for this feature in Acapella, but otherwise you're limited to 30 seconds or a minute. So I'm going to choose 10 minutes and next. And now I come to this screen where I can film each video that I want in Acapella. I'll push here, plus, and then here I am talking to you now. You'd want to prop up your device, perhaps on a tripod, or have someone hold it so that you can play handbells while you're recording. Now I'm going to click on the lower left part of the screen. There's this menu here that provides a metronome. So say your piece is in 4/4 time and it's, let's say, 120 beats per minute. And I'm going to click this button, play tempo while recording. So while I'm recording my tracks, I'll have a metronome running in the background that will keep me on track. And then every track that I make will go along with the same tempo. Alternatively, I can create a backtrack and load it in with this menu. So if you're looking at playing a song that has time changes or tempo changes, this can be a helpful option. But for now, I'll just go with 4/4 time and 120 beats per minute. Now you want to be sure to wear headphones while you're recording. This is absolutely crucial because what you'll hear in your headphones is the track, the metronome or the backtrack that you put in. And every track you make, you'll listen to that same track and be able to line up the parts with each other. So pretend for a moment that I'm wearing my headphones with my bells ready to go. I'm going to push the record button. There's a countdown, and now the recording starts. And I would hear the metronome, and I can start playing along. You may want to wait a measure or two to come to a clean place to start your recording. Then when you finish the song, you may want to push stop. Continue. This will give you a chance to look at the video that you and now the recording starts. And I would hear the metronome and I can start playing along. If it seems good, you can push OK, and what that will do is add it to your video layout. It's going to render, and now this video will be part of my grid. And I can record the 3 other tracks by clicking on one of them. So now I could record this track, for example. Now once you've recorded all 4 tracks, if you'd like to, you can click this sound icon that's on the bottom, and it will give you some options for the sound in the video, so perhaps one track is too loud or soft. When you're content with your video, we'll push save and share. And I want to put it on my camera roll so that I just have it on my iPad, but I could also upload to social media directly. Wonderful, now I have the video on my camera roll that I can edit further or post to social media. Now, one wonderful thing about Acapella is that you can share your project with others through the app. If I push this button, Mix, and log in, I can add it to my account on Acapella and then send it to others and they can add their own tracks. This is really useful if you'd like to collaborate and not have to use video editing software. You can send the Acapella link to others and they can download the app and add their own tracks. Now here's the resulting video. Unfortunately, I don't have access to real handbells at the moment. It's very sad. So what was your experience like working with the Acapella app?
Well, I can often find technology a little bit daunting, but I found this experience working with you and Acapella to be very approachable, and we were able to provide a lot of meaningful performances during this pandemic.
We've written some of our own pieces. Do you want to tell our friends about them?
Sure, we've done some general and holiday selections for 8 bells. The bell parts have been written by Mitchell, and they have optional keyboard parts that were written by me.
And a lot of the handbell publishers have many offerings for 12 bells with or without keyboard, 8 bells with or without keyboard. So there are a lot of repertoire ideas out there as you consider what ringing looks like during this time. All right, thank you so much, Sandy, Mom, for coming on this video. We're going to end with our arrangement of How Can I Keep From Singing for 8 handbells and optional keyboard.